Spirit, I want to know what's coming in after we acknowledge these wounds around love. What can we expect? Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords. Here's the thing. I just feel like there's been so much lack of clarity. Wow, with the moon here too. This has been so hard to navigate because I feel like you're still figuring it out. You're still figuring out how to love yourself. You're still figuring out how to be this version of you that you've been cultivating behind the scenes. You know what I mean? To stand truly in your authenticity. I feel like you're still figuring out who you are at the end of the day, which is why it's hard to know and understand these things. But I do feel like clarity is what's coming in for you, especially when it comes to love, partnership, relationships. And there's just this emphasis on, first of all, things are definitely going to start moving quickly, but there's this emphasis on trusting so much in the universe, trusting so much in your path, in the divine, and your angels and your guides, that desire to know when it's going to happen, or there's just this energy of impatience is what it feels like. And I feel like right now at this time, you're really being not put in a timeout, but like forced to sit in the discomfort of this. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I do feel like you allowing yourself to sit in the discomfort of this is what's going to alchemize these feelings. Whoever you are, you are an alchemist. You're somebody that knows how to transmute energies naturally. Whether you are intentional about it or not, you're constantly transmuting things. Every time something comes up for you, it's like I'm just seeing it go through this transmuting system in your body, and it shifts into something else. It shifts into something more. So by you simply acknowledging these wounds or this pain around love or these thoughts around love, you're already doing the work to transmute those energies. And 222. Sorry, my throat's so sore. Bashar said once, he said, humans really overcomplicate healing by thinking you need to have this long list of steps to do to figure something out or to learn something or to heal from something, right? We're like, how do we heal? How do we let them go? How do we, And Bashar said, by you simply acknowledging the thing, acknowledging the belief, acknowledging the limiting belief, acknowledging the wound, you've already done the work to heal it. Because it's only a pattern or a belief if you reinforce that to yourself. Does that make sense? So by you acknowledging that something's there, like, hey, I have this pattern of falling for the wrong people or this, that, once you can, hold on, sorry. Once you can acknowledge the fact that that thing is there and it's existing within you, you kind of dismantle it. You take away its power, basically. Because a pattern is something that you do habitually. It's something that you repeat over and over again. But if you can acknowledge that this thing, even calling it a pattern, is a belief in and of itself, do you get what I'm saying? It almost like it just dismantles it right away. It dissolves it. So I do feel like you allowing yourself to acknowledge these things within you at this time is what is putting that step in to healing these things. Does that make sense? I know you get what I'm saying. Should we do one more part? Let's do one more part.